So let's discuss some of the common myths and misconceptions around the pelvic floor. And the first one would be that only women experience pelvic floor issues. And this is not the case. We all have a pelvic floor, and the pelvic floor plays such a vital role in our breathing mechanics and our core stabilization that pelvic floor issues can affect anyone. Number two, that pelvic floor issues only affect women of perimenopausal or menopausal age. Also not the case. It can affect anyone at any age and will often show up when people are much younger, and is often the reason why many women pull out of some of their favorite sporting activities. Because it is such a vital role in our breathing, core stabilization, and pressure management, is something that we should be talking about right from school age. Number three, that only women who have had children experience pelvic floor issues. Also not the case. Yes, it might predispose them to prolapse, but prolapse can happen to anyone and is again a pressure management condition, and if there is too much pushing or too much pressure down below, that can also cause prolapse. Number four, that mula bandha throughout the practice is good. Not the case. Mula bandha is like a Kegel. It's a concentric contraction of the pelvic floor. If we're holding a concentric contraction of the pelvic floor, it means that when we breathe in, our pelvic diaphragm cannot eccentrically lengthen to allow space for the breath. So it again puts a lot of pressure down below. It also disrupts our core stabilization and our breathing mechanics. Number five, you just need to hold your belly in to strengthen your core and your pelvic floor. Not the case. For the same reason as mula bandha is not a fix. Holding the belly in also holds that tension in the pelvic floor. And remember, our muscles need to be able to eccentrically lengthen in order to concentrically contract. And so we want that full range of the muscle, which means we need some softness in the belly and some softness in the pelvic floor. And number six, you just need to do more Kegels. Also not the case. For some people, it's actually the opposite. They need to learn how to relax and soften the pelvic floor before they add on the strengthening. And because the pelvic floor is so interweaved with our emotional state, for a lot of us today, it is a tightening and a hypertonicity in the pelvic floor that is the issue.